All right, for number 15, it says, short answer, define a variable and write an expression to represent the following phrase. 7 years younger than Lisa. So if they're... I can't write it here. So Lisa... Let's say Lisa's 10 years old. How would I figure out 7 years younger than that? I would do Lisa minus what? Minus 7, right?
Oh, you said so.
So that's it. That's how you would do your variable. So our variable will be L. So let's say L minus 7. L for Lisa. All right. That was number 15. 16. Mrs. Rome has 2/3 of a pan of lasagna left after dinner. She wants to divide. So what does she want to do? Divide the leftover lasagna into 4 equal servings. What fraction of the original pan does each serving?
Wait, you posted?
Yep. So you're gonna be in my video. So she's dividing 4 equal servings. So she has 2/3 left. So we're gonna write 2/3. Oh, I'm writing a highlighter. 2/3. And I'm dividing, right? It said divide. By how many?
6.
That's
Kidding.
what numbers are?
2/3.
2/3 divided by 4.
4.
What does 4 turn into as a fraction? 4 over 1. And then we have to keep, change, flip, right? Keep the first fraction.
Maybe it's a bold.
One sec, she's talking, so stop real quick.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2/3, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna write over the other stuff too. I'm gonna change this from division to what? Multiplication, good. And then I flip this last fraction, right?
1/4.
1/4. And now I can multiply across. What's 2 times 1?
2.
What's 3 times 4? 12, right? And then can I simplify this?
Yeah.
I could divide both by 2, right? 2 divided 2 equals 1. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. So our answer, my friends, is right here.
B.
I know James,
B,
but mine
1/6.
has small.
All right. This says Jeff is making fruit punch for the school dance. He needs 3 3/4 cups of pineapple juice per batch. If Jeff wants to make 4.5 batches of punch, how many cups of pineapple juice will he need? So we have 2 fractions here, 3 3/4,
It's moving.
Divide 2 fourths.
3 3/4. Whoops.
I will shade it the correct answer.
3 and I'm writing too big. 3/4. And we're gonna multiply because we're making 4.5 batches. So times 4 and 1/2. So how do we multiply fractions? How do we multiply fractions that are mixed numbers? What do we have to do? Turn it into an M.
Yeah.
M what?
3 times 4, and then.
Yeah, 3 times 4 is.
And that plus 2.
And then add the top, right?
Yeah.
So 3 times 4 is 12. What's 12 plus 3?
Plus 3. Mr. Farina, do you imagine things
15.
and then
Keep
you
your
can
denominator
see
the same.
Yep.
All right, so let's do the second one. What's 4 times 2? Because we're doing 4 here. That's times, right? 4 times 2 is 8.
Oh, right.
And 8 plus 1 is?
1.
Because we're just adding the top over here.
Oh.
So that is 9, right? And we keep our denominator the same, which is 2. All right, so now we have 15 over 4 times 9 over 2. So now we have to multiply these across. Can I simplify anywhere? It doesn't look like I can. So we are going to do 4 times 8, that's easy. Or 4 times 2, I'm sorry, is 8. Now 15 times 9 is not as easy. All right, so we have to multiply 15 times 9 now. So 9 times 5 is 45. What's 9 times 1?
6.
9 times 1.
Oh, 9.
Good. And then 9 plus 4, George?
9 plus 4? That would be 13.
There you go. So we're left with 135 over 8. Now we're getting messy. So now we're going to have to do in and out. So in and out. So in and out means 135 divided by 8. So now I have to do 135 divided by 8. How many times can 8 go into 13? 1. 13 minus 8 is?
5.
5. Good. I bring down my 5. So now 8 goes into 55. I'll give you guys a hint. It's 6 times. which gives me 48. Now 55 minus 48. I'm gonna have to borrow, right? This becomes 4, this becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. And that's what I'm left with. And since it's keeping it as a fraction, we're gonna say 16 and 7/8. Because I keep my remainder, which is here, and it's being divided by that, so that's my denominator. 16 is 7/8. That is our final answer here.
No, it's not.
And it's messy, but we got there.
It's odd. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, which one is it?
All right, number 18. Which of the following symbols, when placed in the blank, makes the number sentence true? So there's a plus sign, equal sign, less than or greater than sign. So right off the bat, we know 11 over 12 plus isn't going to equal 0.916. That doesn't make sense. We can mark that one out. So is it equal to, what we're going to have to do is take this stuff, and we are going to do in and out again.
In and out, guys. In and out. Go get
In,
yourself in and out after. Shut up.
in, out. So 11 goes in, this goes out.
If you erase one of the 6, it's 666.
How many times is 48 going to 25?
So this can't go in there, so we add a decimal, move it right up.
Point and annex a 0.
This is
How
0.
many 48s are in 200?
And then how many times could 12 go into
Well, 48 is close to 50,
11?
right? How many 50s
Let's try 9, because that's the number it gives us. So 9 times 12 equals 18.
48 times 5.
So we got 108 here.
Yep, it was sure.
By the way, you have to copy this down too.
I'm not even on that problem.
Erasing this stuff here. Okay, that's what I worked out on the side. So what is 110 minus 108?
110 minus 100.
It's 2, right?
2.
So then I can't go in there, so I'm going to add another 0.
That's how my dog looks. Just kidding, I have a dog.
48 is close to 50.
Your dog looks like a triangle.
And bring it down.
Wow. Disgusting.
Move it over here.
And this goes in there one time.
Disgusting.
I'm left with 8. Add another 0. Bring it down. How many times could 12 go into 80?
Keep going.
I'm going to guess 6.
Show your face.
Either my decimal repeats or ends. Okay? Ready to go again.
And that's 72.
48 is over 40.
I'm left with 8.
0.
Hey, and it's going to keep repeating. And it's going to keep repeating with the 8. So this is going to be 6, 6, 6. So we have the 6 with the bar over it. So if we look back at our original answer, it is this.
8 times 8 is 64.
So we're going to go with B,
It's B.
because it does equal.
Not B.
All right, so for number 19, so the kindergarten teacher has 22 and a half cups of juice to be divided equally among her students. It tells us divided equally, so it's a big clue right there. Each student is to receive 1 1/4 cups, so we're going to divide it by 1 1/4 cups. It's going to figure out how many students there are. So we need to turn this fraction, or these mixed numbers, into an improper fraction. We're going to take this number and divide by the bottom, or denominator. 22 divided times 2 is 44, and then we add to the top. So we do 2 times here, and then we do plus here. So 22 times 2 is 44, plus the 1 equals 45. Keep the denominator the same.
11:30.
And then it's divided by, same thing. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 1 equals 5. And I keep my denominator the same. And now I do keep, change, flip. So I'm going to keep my first fraction, flip my sign to multiplication, or change my sign, and then I flip my decimal to make, or fraction, to make it 4/5. Now, I can simplify.
Oh, baby, my hips.
I could either multiply across, or I have numbers that go into each other. I could cross cancel. So this 5 divided by 5 is 1. 45 divided by 5 is 9. And then 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 4 divided by 2 is 2. And now I can multiply across.
Like you flipped it over? That?
So now I'm left with 18 over 1, which is just 18 students. And that's my answer.
18 again?